Greetings. We are here. This is part two of the Gullahsmith. Some of y'all see, and I am right here. But I got the camera doing the front camera so that way, because we're here with the Gullahsmith, Gilbert Walker. We're in the lab. We have someone coming also joining us. That may be another show called Candidly Keisha. This is Jamal Teray. So no, I'm not in the lab. So just to let y'all know, it is me. And I don't have my computer, but we are here in the lab. We're in the lab. This is Jamal right here. So again, with the Gullahsmith. So glad to have y'all. So now also let y'all know if y'all make any commentary, I will not necessarily be able to see the commentary like normally because I don't have my computer, but we're doing a live, we're doing a location shoot here in the lab. And some of y'all see the Jinker symbols. You'll see Africa. And y'all see the one and only, the Gullahsmith in the house. The Gullahsmith is in the house. So, the Gullahsmith is working on some things. The Gullahsmith is Gilbert Walker. He's right here. So, there's some special things he's doing. Some wonderful special things. And that looked like a Sankofa bird right there. That looked like Sankofa. Like some Sankofas hanging up also. So what is all this about?
Hey guys, what I'm doing, is like Jamal said, I'm doing a lot of Sankofa birds. I'm a blacksmith, and if you guys don't know what blacksmiths are, if you look it up, you will definitely find out. But if you want me to tell you, a blacksmith is a person that basically takes steel, takes iron, places it into what we call a forge, something like this one right here that's burning right now, and uses an anvil, which you see here, and a hammer, and he manipulates the metal, shapes it to what he wants it to be. And I can actually tell stories with my this skill level. There were thousands upon thousands of Africans that were enslaved for this skill. But I know you guys probably heard, if you've heard of blacksmith, that blacksmithing is dying. It's not dying. Right. It is though for African Americans. The purpose of tools, forming tools and this, that, and the other. Blacksmith had a lot to do with that, but in modern times, we don't have to. We can go to Walmart, we can get a Home Depot, places like that, and purchase these tools. So right now, blacksmithing is used as basically an art form. But what I do with that art form is tell the story. And I, like Jamal said, I'm working on some Sankofas. Right now, I'm bending the feeding place. I'm doing something, I tell stories about our history. And in those stories, Sankofa tells you to go back and fetch it, go back and get your history. So I do what we call a reflection of history. Certain objects that I'll forge with the fire, I'll place the Sankofa by it. And Sankofa telling us to go back and fetch it, to go back and get that which was lost, bring it forward. That's what I'm doing. I'm reminding you of certain times. And if we look right
Oh, we gotta wait. We gotta wait until someone comes here. Because if we do this without her right now, she gonna go full up. So that we can wait. We can wait. I'm let you know we can wait. I'm not gonna do that because she already tried to say I'm trying to pull some sneaky stuff. So, but yes, this is some of the items that he's been doing right here. Some of the Sankofas.
Yeah, and along with these Sankofas, uh, you'll see that this particular one has chains on it. And if Sankofa is telling you to reflect on certain things like that, what do you know in the past where chains were involved? Just a reflection of the past. Or what can you remember? What can you reflect on that Sankofa after he's standing on railroad spikes? What can you reflect on in our history that tells you about the river, okay, or railroad spike? And here you have a Sankofa. I'm going to bring this one out. And this is one that I'm still working on. This would be part of a barrier island. A lot of the slaves that were people that were enslaved, that escaped from the plantations, went off to several of the barrier islands and hid themselves out. And if you notice down here, there's a small snake down there. Think about all the dangers that these people went through trying to escape slavery. Well, this one's going to represent some of the barrier islands. So Sankofa is telling you to reflect on things like that. Places like the Fussy. You know,
All right.
and here, it'll sit on this platform, which will represent the water. This base represents the island, what have you. And if you step over here,
Hey, Ebony, this is Ebony Houston. Ebony Houston. How you doing, Ebony? Wow, Ebony's a scholar from Georgia Southern University.
you'll see here that I formed the state of South Carolina and also the state of Georgia. You have two of the states that basically is known for Gullah Geechee residents, living in Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and also Florida. I will do those other two states and place the Sankofa on top of what have you. Just a reflection.
Okay.
And for those of you who are interested in things like that, like I am, you want to remember your history. So Sankofa is basically giving you a reflection of those things. Inside the forge right now, I've got Rod, and if Jamal would point over here, what I'm doing with that, I'll have a Sankofa, just like on this small bottle tree that I'm doing. I'll have a Sankofa that sits pretty much near it, similar to something like this. Okay. But the root system will be right on there, and it'll connect to it, so you can move it one way or the other. But these things are reflections to our Africans who were enslaved.
And that is the first miniature bottle tree that I've ever seen. It's like a bonsai bottle tree. This is the first time I've seen that done by the Gullahsmith, Gilbert Walker, right here at Savannah, GA. And so we got somebody else visiting out there. But yes, the first time that we have witnessed this. So yes, the Gullahsmith here.
Now,
Yo, that's hot, baby. That's fire right there. Ebony, that's fire right there. Oops, I'm sorry.
what I'm doing now.
Oh, wait a minute. That ting? You about to do that ting?
I'm about to do that ting thing. What I'm doing here is taking a hammer, just like I explained to you, taking a piece of metal, putting it into the fire, this is the forge, and just placing a little pressure to it.
Okay.
Shaping that metal
Okay.
that I want.
Okay. Okay.
Now the metal will get cold or it will lose its heat. So
All right.
what I'll do is place it back into the forge.
Okay.
Usually I'm using coal forge, but on certain days I'll be in here with the propane. This one does not get as hot as the coal wood, but for this occasion, which is having Jamal come out and you guys taking a look at certain things, how you
Run tell that. That's right. The little brother show, the ATR, the all hour black media shows. Right, Julius Hall?
with this particular bottle tree, it'll be a miniature bottle tree, but it'll be about 30 inches high. The other one's 20 inches. Okay, as you can see, it's starting to get a little hot. It's not at the heat that I wanted, so I'll place it back in there. And we'll let it sit for a little while and just let it get hot. Meanwhile, we're waiting on someone. And what are we waiting on, Joel?
She is one of the sheroes here in Savannah, Georgia. Because if I had did something, she would get mad with me. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Well, wait. Hold up, Gullahsmith, hold up. You just asked a question. Hold up. They asked, who are we waiting on? We've been waiting. So y'all see, again, this is a special Ron Tellett and Candle Keisha. Special Ron Tellett, Candle Keisha in the house. Hello, Savannah came from Hershey Jenkins High School. Come on, all the women. Oh, Lord Jesus, see that? That's why we were about to unveil stuff, but I said, no, we cannot. So again, to all of you, this is a special Ron Tellett and Candle Keisha.
Hello, Savannah. Hello, Ron Tellett. Hello, our black media.
So yeah, so yeah, we are here in the house.
I came for the Sankofa bird.
Okay.
The Sankofa bird, please. As I come on this beautiful, beautiful property, it feels so good. Mr. Walker has built an amazing oasis of culture in this space, and I just feel so at home every time I'm here. Bottle tree. Did you show them the bottle tree?
Oh yeah, we showed the bottle tree, and actually the miniature bottle tree. So that will be just.
Have you talked about the Sankofa bird?
Oh, he shared something, but that's why we wait because.
Reaching back.
Right, because some people are saying like we want to see the stuff right now, some of the special stuff that so. We waiting on her. That's what he had talked about. He had shared about that, and so now Candle Keisha wants you to go back over, but you doing your tinging. So I'm just letting you know you doing your tinging. So again, she done met you before. She done met you before.
How are you?
Well, yeah, what I'm working on now is the root to a bottle tree. And so I'm showing the audience how I get started, how I get the metal heated up and prepared and basically formed.
Did we talk about the meaning of the bottle tree? The significance of the bottle tree, Dr. Saray?
No, we did not. So we're going to Candle Keisha. You want to talk about the significance of the bottle tree?
I would not dare. I want you to tell me.
Oh no, we did. This is a special show right here. So
I should do this properly loud for you guys. side and see where it started off. Oh, that was a little too fast for you. You can see how that started off. And you look on the flip side, you can see where it's going. Okay, and what I'm doing right here is forming a root system. This will be one of the main roots to just like that smaller bottle tree you have there.
Oh, this is the silver?
Right.
Oh, okay. So you making that look like...
Yeah. So, see, they don't have that in heaven, you know. They don't have that in heaven. But, yeah, I'm forming it to be part of this tree. This one's 20 inches, and this one will be 30 inches. But the roots and everything, just like Jamal said, a possible tree. That's exactly it.
Oh, that's, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You are exactly right.
Never saw it like that. But,
Not at all.
but now that you're here,
Yeah.
I've got a special presentation for you guys. And we talked about it on the phone and what have you. And I wanted to know a little bit about, your way of thinking. And you said something.
All right. All right. It's an unveiling.
Come over here.
Oh, my God.
We talked about your colors. And was that the color?
Yes.
That's the color that you wanted. But, and you're talking about sitting it on a 4-inch ledge and stuff like that. And I said, Keisha, you can sit it down, but it's going to tilt over. She said, well, I can lean it.
Yes.
And when you said I can lean it, I said, well, it's top heavy, so it's going to go down there. It needs a base. Well, I don't need a base. I'm saying, listen, I'm not thinking about that. So one of the things I thought about when I thought about you and your nature, I thought about one of the songs by Billie Holiday, Strange Fruit. Strange Fruit. And how the tree, or the strange fruit, had blood on the leaves and blood at the root. So I made a Sankofa reflection based on the lynching of so many folks, so many Africans, women, children, men that hung from trees like the magnolia tree was sung in that same song, Strange Fruit. So this is a magnolia leaf with blood. It's actual pain right now.
And I had put the blood on. I had put the blood. I had to do that for. I had put the blood on. I did it. I had did that.
So whenever you're gonna sit it, Sankofa is giving you a reflection to the lynching. I want you to remember what happened to those people. I want you to remember that strange fruit that hung from the trees that bled on the leaves and bled at the root were actually people that were being lynched inside. For what reason? Sir. But I want to present this to you as a reflection to our past, something that we should never forget, something that I know you as an ultimate never forget where you came from, remembering your history, bringing it out as much as possible to the citizens here in Savannah, Georgia, to remind them where they come from. Never forget the struggle. Thank you very much for being here.
Again, the Gullahsmith, Bernard White say, awesome. That's right. It is awesome work he's doing. And this is, again, to our councilwoman, our shero, one of our sheroes, Alderman Keisha Gibson Carter.
That is something dear to my heart. I do these reflections, so that other people will not forget. You sit down at your desk, you sit down at your window, you sit in your social place in your house, your office, or what have you, that reflection is always there. And just like many others that I do, but now we have one for another special one for someone here who's behind the camera. We're going to present that to him also.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot my computer.
phone number, and you call Gilbert back to inquire as to why she wanted your number.
Is that what happened?
Yes. And then he proceeded to get beside himself because he learned of my commission piece that he just could not. But you know what, Dr. Teray? It is my pleasure. I'm not going to go low with you.
Oh, Lord.
I'm going to say
Oh, Lord.
hi. I'm going to say hi. Because I want you to come with me.
Oh.
Because you are an important part of this journey. And I am so glad to be in the presence of greatness. Gilbert, I can't thank you enough for capturing this and for whatever it is that you see in me. I pray that God will continue to give me the courage, the wisdom, the knowledge, and the tenacity to stay the course. And as we remember the blood that was shed so many years ago, we are reminded of the blood that is still shed today. We are reminded of the blood that is shed that we cannot see in the form of the modern negligence that occurred, that we both have experienced in our own ways. But we haven't allowed it to stop us. And today, you're pouring into this moment and having Dr. Teray and all of his excellence capture our history, embrace it, and as we share here today, I want to say thank you. Thank you. And Dr. Teray, you want to know how unselfish I am? I'm going to capture you now. So,
Okay. And Bernard White said, hey, next mayor. I didn't know that.
hello, Bernard White. And Dr. Teray, I want you in your eloquent way. I want Dr. Teray. I don't want Jamal. I want Dr. Teray. I want tune in. Everybody say tune in, Dr. Teray. They say, yeah, they send their hearts, and everybody say Dr. Teray, Dr. Teray, Dr. Teray. If you call him, he will come out. If you call him, he will come out.
Okay, well this is why I asked Dr. Ray. Knowing that behind this soul is the African spirit, I started thinking about what can I present the African spirit? He's all over, but what can I get? Usually Dr. Ray presents us with several things, several parts of our history. So I thought maybe I'll present him something that he can present things in a capacity.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
This is for Dr. Teray, and this is a reflection to the basket sower.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
my gosh.
Basket sower and the reflection of how these baskets were woven, how these baskets were used to carry and tote. And when I remember the African spirit toting things into his performances and what have you, into his presentation, so I wanted to present him with a reflection of the basket.
Wow. 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 Wow.
His words right here, his words, y'all see that?
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
And to my cousin, this is my cousin right here. Much love, much honor to you for what you have done, carrying on tradition, keeping them alive. And again, there's a sacred tree growing right here. Bernard White said he didn't know this existed. Yes, Bernard White is a whole lot. There's a sacred tree in Savannah, Georgia right now called the Gullahsmith, a.k.a. Gilbert Walker. Carrying on traditions that have been with our ancestors for eons, centuries, long before they brought over here. And he's manifested. And he and I had this conversation that there's this uncontrollable force called Yama. Yama is wild, it's uncontrollable. But there are two things that can control the Yama. It's the wordsmith. That is the person who is able to tell the history, tell so they are not able to share it. Because see, there's a power in the tongue. There's a power in the tongue that can go and cause people to soar, also destroy people. So you got to know how to control that power. So we got the wordsmith, but someone else to control the young, this uncontrollable wild force, and it is the blacksmith. Gilbert Walker is not shaping and fashioning that power. So what you saw in our ultimate Keisha Christian Carter, that is power right there in her hand. So you just thought about the magnolia. It's about power that's right there, power that goes on. And guess what? We reflect on it. As you said, we reflect on it. We reflect on it in our present, go forward in our future. We're going back into our past. We thought about yesterday, but we're standing here right now. We can only imagine what's going to happen on tomorrow. That's the power of who we are. Saying Kofa, say World War, be not. Saying Kofa, a yin gang. Go back into your past and plan your story. Your story is not lost, just misplaced, but guess what? You can carry it on. And so we're right here. Ron Tellman, Candy and Keisha, a special segment today in the Gullahsmith shop, right here in Savannah, Georgia. In Savannah, Georgia. We're not saying Atlanta. We're not saying Charleston. We're saying Savannah, our home. And that's what we say, the sacred tree, who we are.
That's great. How rare is this talent and this gift that we have right here in this region? How rare?
As he shared earlier, some of y'all heard that people say that blacksmith is a dying art, but it's not a dying art. It's just for some of us, we have not been limited about it. And African Americans, so that's why this talent right here is a jewel that we got to hold on to. A jewel we got to support. And guess what? Our ultimate has her saying, oh, look, I got mine. You can get yours too. You can get yours too. How can you get yours? How can you contact you?
Well, right now I'm on Facebook. I do have another job. This is basically a hobby. I teach, I do filming, I do a lot of programs to just basically right now teach. But I'm going to be retired not too long from now, and I'll be doing this all the time. But to get in contact with me, go through Facebook or go through your old event. I'll make her even more busier, or go through your favorite neighborhood African spirit.
That's right. Gilbert Walker, right there. Gilbert Walker, you see him on Facebook, and guess what? Get in touch with him. He can do bottle trees, he can do anything, and then the blacksmith, that's what it's about. So, I was honorable. I fulfilled the obligation that you had asked for, Councilwoman. And for some of you out there, I said that. But guess what? Just to let you all know, no, I only want to know why she was trying to get in touch with my cousin. That's all I had to know. Why she get in touch with my cousin? I had already told he had posted on Facebook. I was going to get in touch with him anyway. So I had to run behind her. That's what she's trying to say. No, it didn't. I ain't copying over her.
But guess what? You should be okay. Guess what? The first thing I saw when I saw your thing on the bird, the black and gold. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Really? Really?
He doesn't talk like that. It's the spirit in him.
It's the spirit.
That's right. It just moves. That's right.
You know, you're so suave. I take you more of a Kappa man.
Catholic Keisha.
Listen, y'all, get your safe over, get your bottle tree. Let's connect with our ancestors, our history, and our culture. If we do not embrace it, if we do not share it, our history, our heritage, our culture becomes mythology. And when it becomes mythology, what happens, Dr. Spring?
When it's mythology, we become lost. We're like leaves in the wind. Wherever the wind blows, that's where we go. But when you're a sacred tree, guess what? A hurricane comes along, guess what? You still will be right in place. So mythology causes us to be lost. We are no longer lost. We are here. San Kofa, we're right here. And to let y'all know this, she was the Hershey Jenkins High School. He was the Hershey Jenkins High School, and I was Hershey Jenkins High School. Bam, we all went to HBJ. HBJ in the house. Maybe this happening right here. HBJ, understand that. The best high school in Savannah, Chatham County, Georgia. We ain't care about me. You know that. Bam, HBJ.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a proud Blue Jacket. I love HBJ. I'm a proud Blue Jacket.
Blue Jacket?
Yes.
we still gonna continue the show, but we know our own one has some other stuff she got to do.
Oh my gosh.
So, but yes, indeed, our older woman. So now I'm just gonna let you know. Some people saying they need to see Coach Carter. They need to see Coach Carter. So Coach Carter is needed. Just to let you know that Coach Carter is needed.
Yes, he is.
So just let you know. So we go back to the tenure. So, but again, any of you want this right here again? This is a workshop, a living workshop that's right here in Savannah, Georgia, and he's making it happen. Julius Hall trying to say that Gilbert Walker went to Tompkins High School, but that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. He did not go to Tompkins.
Yeah, just like you see those roots down there.
Yeah, like that sweet.
First, see where the point is on the root, the end part. I can get that first and then draw it. Well, that's what it said. Thin it out there.
Okay. Right, because you're working on this one, right?
Right.
Okay.
One of the roots has to be made from here, and then the rest of the roots, I'm going to do 3 or 4 to add on to it. I'll get it from another piece. It's that way to be able to stand up.
Right here.
That's because the blacksmith is a manipulator.
Okay.
Able to shape that force.
It basically, and that's what you're doing, manipulating the metal.
Right. Okay.
I'm a carver also, so you're carving it into shape. And what was really funny, in a lot of African cultures, like the Dogon culture, the blacksmith is also the carver. I was a carver before I became a blacksmith. He made spiritual pieces for ceremonies, birthdays, stuff like that, celebrations and what have you. And when I found that out, I was like, whoa, this is nothing but DNA. This is passed on. But that's what I started doing, carving, before I even knew what blacksmithing. I pulled a hammer in my hand with blacksmithing was. Even though I saw it on television, I didn't know what it was all about. I was carving things before I could do the blacksmithing.
Side.
That's it. But now, hold this. I'm going to hold that too.
Watch my arm just drops.
Now, like you were hammering that. The difficulty in doing that and keeping that mind straight Now, you can see how all the movement
Yeah, there you go.
comes over here. That hammer.
We can't do it like him.
Iron sharp as iron. Iron sharp as iron.
Well, each strike is different, so each thing that you do is different.
Right.
Just like the leads and the branches on your leads. Even if I did another one like that, it wouldn't be the same. Hammer on everything every time it would be different. So the other ones that I'm doing the same thing. The snakes that I'm doing, the basket lead that he had, even though basket sewers did not sew that way, is what I had to make that shape. But I had to think about, what you guys were looking at, and that song really highlights all it means a lot. It really means a lot. You will not forget. You will not forget. And that's what this is working. I'm doing the next one.
Oh yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's called Strange Fruit. It's a strong song. You can't take it. The scent of magnolia. That's why I got to do magnolia. The scent of magnolia. So fresh and so sweet. Just try to put the air scent of it. Then you smell a lot of
And those
you can't forget stuff like that. And so that reflection is very important.
and those of you checking out the show, we do not have a computer, so I can't see comments, other comments that you are making. So again, but we'll make sure. But then the Gullahsmith, we're at the Gullahsmith shop, right here, Gilbert Walker. So again, you need him, hit him up on Facebook. So again, to all Run Tell That family, again, still make your comments. We'll go and like them later and pass on any other information when we see that. Again, this is done by our Gullahsmith. She said, and that was on. And so, right, that was going to bring up that he does oyster knives. Mm-hmm. March and April.
Yes, look at this guy.
Also open up.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
I love it. I need my monogram.
Mm.
I need the number 68 right here. 68, y'all. 68. 68 there. That's the man. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
And he also makes them with snake eyes. They're made with a snake eyes.
It will not slip. It will not cut
Yeah,
you.
this is perfect.
It will not cut you.
It's gonna open it.
You can eat 2 dozen in one minute.
Ah.
Serious oyster is moving.
Yes.
But
Yes.
it won't come to
Not disrespect the oyster knife.
Ah.
This is a sacred oyster knife.
I'm going to one tomorrow.
Are you ready?
As a matter of fact,
Oh, yes. That part too.
that's how you carry it.
Yes.
South says.
That's not true.
Well, people don't get more year round.
Oh, okay.
But it's for the replenishing of the moisture.
Wow. See, I did not get hit that hard.
That's our councilwoman. That's Evan right there, our councilwoman. All right, all right. Again, we are here in the Gullahsmith shop here in Savannah, Georgia. Again, all the work is being done right here. And artists, everything. So again, you can reach him, hit him up via Facebook, Alderman Keisha Gibson Carter, or via me. So then that way, if you want some of the similar items. So you see, this is a working workshop right here. Our Black media family members, if you want anything, let us know. Let us know. We'll get it out there to you. You want to tell that family, let us know. We get the information to you. So you can get your Sankofas and any other thing. Oyster knives, all that, shuckers, all that. Want bottle trees, you got all that. So of course, you all know Gilbert. He's also a Civil War reenactor.
It's already done, and this one is Aaron's rod. Yeah, this is so much carving. Matter of fact, this particular carving, Mr. Davis taught me how to do hairlines.
That's Ulysses Davis.
Yeah.
Wow.
He taught me how to do the hairline. I said, I never can get the hairline right. He put his pipe in his mouth and said, come here. He grabbed it and he showed me how to get inside there to make the hairline.
With all the smoke going up in the snakes.
Yeah.
Now talk about the snakes. You told me that a lot of people associate snakes with evil or something bad, but
you have good and bad snakes. Some people would call them good and bad. Like a lot of people are afraid of snakes. And as a female, regardless if they're good or bad, if there's a snake around a female and she's afraid, I'll kill that snake. Only because psychologically, she feels the snake's still there. And if she sees the snake being done away with, then it's fine psychologically. It's going with the territory. But all snakes are not bad. You have rat snakes that
Right.
otter snakes and stuff that do the same. But this was actually a dream. I got to take some of the whitewash out of it, but this was a dream. Matter of fact, it was small. This is one of the stories about these Africans that came over to America and they saw the snake. And they saw it in a way, in a manner that I could not have acted. It was strange that what he was telling me is reference to the ancestry. So I started reading about snakes. The snakes coming into your villages, what happened to your ancestors, gods, whether the poisons or not, they came to deliver messages. And certain things that I learned about in certain folklore, when the woman has movement in her belly, a pregnant woman, they looked at it as a snake there protecting her. Protecting that child. That's the movement, What that means. You don't give birth and find a snake to become positive, but also you find a lot of snakes medicine, represent medicine, with a lot of the snakes that throughout history, several cultures actually use snakes as worship, or they use snakes for different things, and it was not about evil. It was about evil. So I started looking up snakes more and more and started seeing and realizing, like the Egyptians, matter of fact, and there were other snakes in history that represent. Matter of fact, there was, when you look at a doctor's office and you see a snake around the pole, those are African symbols. When you see the elephant that I had down the floor is kind of dusty from all my work on my head. But all this was in a dream. I stood on the side of the bank and I looked at the river the snakes were going one way, and the elephants were going in the same direction. And so that's when I started researching a lot more. For 3 days, I had snake dreams. So one day, there was a snake. I was coming up to work. It was in uniform, and there was a snake going across the road. Somebody's python got loose, and seriously, it freaked me out. And after that, it's like I'm supposed to know something about this. I'm supposed to get deeper into my culture. These things mean something to me. And after a while, I started producing all these snakes and putting it in my work. But this particular one is a story out of the Bible. This is Aaron's rod, a story out of the Bible. I was invited to Charleston to the College of the Building Arts, American College of the Building Arts, and they wanted me to do demonstrations along with other blacksmiths. I was the only black. They couldn't find anyone. But I knew what I was there for. There was a recruitment for other African Americans to come to the college. But I came up with this story out of the Bible just to show my skill level and to represent the skill level of all those enslaved Africans, to take a piece of metal and then do a story out of the Bible. When Moses and Aaron put their rod down before the Pharaoh's musician, after they had laid their rods down and turned to snake, Moses and Aaron's rod swallowed the snake of the Egyptian magician. And that's how God showed his power through a snake. So when people talk about snakes being evil and what have you, God used snakes several times in the Bible to show his power. So how evil can snakes be if God used the snake to show his power? Is that a good snake or a bad snake? Yeah. But I would call that a good snake if God used its snake to show his power.
Love it. Yes. I can sit here all day.
Yeah.
Drink from this fountain.
Anyway, but I will get on your point study and I will call Jamal to say, Keisha,
that's right.
I got no more sugar.
That's
and I got no bottle sugar.
And that number is, what's the number that's right?
68.
68.
68. 68. All right. All right. All the women in heaven. Oh, 68 mayor.
68.
Mayor. Be the 60, right. Mm-hmm. So yes. We still on the show, Gilbert. We still on the show. Well, Gilbert is forgetting we still on the show. So he still got enamored with Keisha that he forgot. We still on the show. We still got a couple of minutes. Yeah. So yes. So you see the work that he's doing, and here we are in the workshop, the laboratory of the Gullahsmith. So again, any of you desire any of the artwork, again, this is a Sankofa symbol here also, and one right here. So you go and see Sankofa throughout the studio, throughout the workshop. Bottle trees. We're here and in Savannah, Georgia. All this is in Savannah, Georgia. So Gilbert at one time also was focusing with regards to fish. So he can do gates also. He can do gates. If you need a gate, he's able to do gates also. Another Dinkra symbol right there. So we are here in the lab. So this is what we want to do. This is a special Run Tell That edition. We had Cantor Lakeisha Run Tell That, and we want to acknowledge and let people see the work that he is doing, work that is celebrating who we are. Again, to all you, we can't go and see any comments, but again, glad to have you all joining us. And I should have been telling you all, share. So even right now, you can still go and share it so people can go and see. And so again, these Sankofas that are being done, and other items being done by Gilbert Walker. And that one right there for the African spirit of D clean. So iron sharpens iron. So let y'all know, this is hot. I can feel the heat emanating from it. This is hot. It is absolutely hot. Again, the G Yame, except God, God has been around. Nothing is older than God. Nothing existed before God. The G Yame. I'm gonna scoot by. All right. So again, demonstration. And if you have a group or organization, Gilbert is amenable to teaching also with regards to this doing workshops. Yeah, you can do workshops. This is his neighbor right here. The fire's going out. The heat. So Gilbert, before we sign out, any other words you want to give to the people who are checking out Ron Telvad? Any comments, any thoughts?
Yeah, whenever you think about the fact that what we're doing here, or what I'm doing here as far as the blacksmith, think about those enslaved persons who were enslaved for their skill level. You know, and that's what I'm doing. There are several things that people contribute to the history, or trying to bring history to life, or trying to put history in the school system, trying to put history back into the books. You know, right now there's a controversy about the 1619 project and the critical race theory or what have you. Do what you can do to let people know that the Atlantic slave trade happened. You know, yes. I'm doing what I can do to basically reflect on the time, so we won't forget. You know, America tells us to never forget 911. Why is that? Mm-hmm. You know, but we want to forget those enslaved persons that were used to build this country. So those are the things. Those are one of the reasons why I do what I do. I tell a story from slave to soldier to freedom, a blacksmith story, and this is my part to tell the story of great people through metal.
All right. Excellent, excellent. And on this weekend, on March 25th at Tybee Island, from 12 to 6 p.m., there'll be a commemoration, because March 25th is the day designated by UNESCO that we pay homage and remembrance of Africans that were brought over here from Africa to the Americas. That day, March 25th, this is being put on by the Tybee Island MLK Human Rights Organization. Go to their Facebook page, check it out. It's from 12 to 6 p.m. I'll be the speaker for that event. 3 p.m., that's when the event's going to begin. But 12 to 6, that's when you're going to have all the other activities happen too. But we'll be speaking, presenting at the 3 p.m. time period. So that's this weekend. So to the Ron Tell That family, glad to have you all. Again, we say share. We signing out because 57 minutes. But we know how they do us. We're the little brother show of all the Our Black Media shows. So we're signing out. We're here in the workshop. We're in the Smith shop of the Gullahsmith, Gilbert Walker, right here. Our people. Again, go back, remember your past, exist in your present, and build your future. So to y'all, peace and blessings. Bam, Run Tell That.
Like this.